Hers isn't she? Da 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 da. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Da 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 da. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she?
We've got something for everyone. Yep.
Hers isn't she? Da 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 da. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Da 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 da. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she?
We've got something for everyone. Yep.
Hers isn't she? Da 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 da. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Da 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 da. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she?
We've got something for everyone. Yep.
And welcome to another night, another day, another show for Hers, His, and She. I'm your host, EP Samuel. Just call me EP. We're going to get right into the pieces that we have for tonight. I felt like wearing some red tonight, old school style red tonight. You know, I know some young cats may not understand what I'm wearing, how I'm wearing, but it's old school. You know, we're going to take it old school just for tonight. It's good to see you. Well, not really see you, but it's good to know that you're here. And we'll know that you're here by how you like, subscribe, share, and buy. That's right. We'll know how you like, share, subscribe, and buy. And if you are doing those things, well, I'll be able to tell you hi. You see how I did that? You see how I put those words together and I made them rhyme? That's what I do here. All right, so we're going to get right into some housekeeping. I see more people who are commenting. I'm getting more off-screen orders, and I understand people are still trying to figure out what we're doing here at Hh&S and to figure out our longevity. And as the witch doctor said on Bill Cosby and the Cosby Show, I've been here as long as I want to. No one's asked me to go. I wouldn't go if they told me to. As in the words of that Bill Cosby episode, for those who are our Bill Cosby connoisseurs, you know the episode when Theo and his friends went to. Never mind, you had to be there. In the meantime, I'm seeing more people that are ordering offline, and we're beginning conversations with different individuals. I'm excited because we actually are starting to begin to be sought out by these secret designers. And these are designers who are across the world, who find out who's able to do what they're doing, like how we do what we do on the back end, and they're contacting us. We have new designers who are contacting us, which means we're going to be launching different portions of Hh&S. I told you before, and I meant this, we're not only going to be jewelry. It's not just jewelry. We have something for everyone, my son told you. We're going to be doing small appliances, clothing, health and beauty. I did say appliances. I meant appliances. We will be doing all those things, including televisions and all kinds of things, but limited supply to make sure that we keep it exclusive. That's right. And tonight, before we go any further, I want to make sure that I send a special shout out to a little one of our youngest viewers. I think she may be our youngest viewer, and she's ready here with her. I believe she's going to be here with her mother tonight, looking at some products and seeing what's going on. Speaking of, and before I introduce who she is and say hello to her, I want to tell you that we will be, because of the feedback that we have received thus far. One of our nights is going to be one of our main stays of our process in 3 nights is going to be children's clothing. It's going to be children's jewelry, and there's going to be children's purses and all kinds of children's wear. I mean, from boys to girls. I mean, if you want your son or daughter looking dapper, this is going to be the place to be. Why? Because we are dictated by how you shop. And we're going to make sure that we seek out designers and look for designers who give us what we are looking for. And in this situation, it will be on a regular basis, children's apparel, jewelry, toys, the whole nine. So get ready. Matter of fact, we just set a huge order that will be here this time next week. So you make sure you tune in this time next week, because we will have a lot of children's jewelry and items. The biggest batch that we've had thus far, and we will be making a subsequent order right after the first of the year. So don't spend all that money, because understand, that's when the real savings comes. Understand, I've been in retail and I've been in a clothier for over 15 years, and I'm telling you this. Please believe what I say. EP's tip of the day: after December 29th and 30th. The sales are going to begin nationwide, worldwide. That means I'll be able to get more things in that they've had on the back burner, because now they're focusing on certain products to be made in the warehouses because they're delivering nationwide, worldwide, excuse me. And after the holidays, what's going to happen is all the days, the horrid days, the holidays, as they say, we will be able to get our hands on some very, 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 very particular items. So make sure you're here next week for that next big order, and make sure, oh, gotta fix my clothes here, and make sure that you are available. Save some of those dollars, and we'll make sure that we've saved some of these pretties and these eye candies for you. In the meantime, before we get to our shout out to one of our youngest viewers, we want to say hello to Mama. Let's take it live to Mama in Studio B. How you doing, Mama? What's going on with you?
Hello.
What's going on with you?
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You
How are
darn all
you
right?
doing?
I'm darn good. I'm darn
I'm doing
right.
good.
I'm good. Good to see you this evening. I see you got your hair still up in that militant pose you got there. I like that. What are you wearing tonight? Show us what you got on tonight for us.
Oh, nothing special. Just a little something.
Nothing
Just
special.
a. I just got this little necklace on with this. It's got the little stones.
Okay. Is that one of
Yeah.
our, now? That's not one of our pieces, is it?
Oh, yes, it is.
Now hold on. I'm all over these orders. I haven't seen that piece. You holding out on us? Why you holding
But
out on us?
we just haven't
Mm-hmm.
selected it yet, and so
Mm-hmm.
yes,
Okay.
and I just got a few things here. Some of
Excuse
mine.
me, excuse me,
Mm,
excuse me. Well, just in case you didn't want to say it, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. That's just darling, Gertrude. That's darling, Gertrude. Yeah, that's just darling,
yes, it
Gertrude.
is. It's just darling.
Yes, it is. Hey, so how was your day, Gertrude?
My day was real good. I had a very good day.
Okay.
I really did. I had a very good day. The Lord was good to me, and
You do anything
I've
special?
I've been excited. I just spent some time with the Lord, good quality time with the Lord, and
Gotcha.
pray. Just had a little good prayer time.
Good
And
for
then
you.
now I was just looking forward to this. I was excited to do this. I don't know why I like this. I guess because I get a chance to do something I've never did before.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's good to be able to be in a situation where you know you're giving people quality products, but more importantly, you're giving
Exactly,
people
exactly.
you're giving people quality time, which I know is one of your magical love languages. It definitely is quality time, and it's also giving and receiving of gifts. But that's a story for another day. Listen, we're gonna go ahead, if you don't mind, Mama. There's somebody that I want to say hello to. I don't know if they're on yet, but if they are not, they're missing out. Let's see the screen. Let's see the screen, the viewership of the screen. Can we see the viewership of the screen, please? Let's see here. I have to give a shout out to what I would call, AKA Bobblehead number two, AKA Fathead, AKA Be Quiet, you're getting on my nerves, AKA Fathead, AKA Colposcopy, AKA Action Free, AKA Connie Pooh. How you doing, girl? Look at you, looking at my great niece. How you doing? How you doing? Look at you. Look at you. You better say hello to me too. You better stop playing with me. You better say hello. How you doing? Colposcopy, Action Free. How you doing tonight? It's good to have you on. One of our youngest viewers. One of our youngest viewers who probably could buy, and if you gave her credit, if you gave her your credit card, she probably could buy her way through any Neiman Marcus and any department store like this. That's why, as her uncle, I had to design this type of situation. Why? Well, because that little girl is a mess when it comes to clothing and all of her, she gets it honest. It comes through generations. So I hope there's something here tonight that she sees tonight. It might not be anything for the children. I don't think we have anything for our kids wear tonight, but please, please, please understand that the big order is coming. It is coming next week. You
Oh, it's
want
on its way. It's on
Yeah,
its way.
you want to be. We have received confirmation because we're able to use different channels. I know people may be a little concerned about the shipping woes that are going on, but because of the channels that we have, and we're a smaller market, it may not affect us like those big boys. So we're still able to get our shipments. Thank y'all for that. Without further ado, let's get right into our first pieces tonight. Did you want to say hello to Connie Action Free?
Hello, Connie. You're gonna wave at Granny, so I know I can't see you, but you can see me. I'm waving at you. Hello, hello, hello. We told you we was gonna wave at you. Hello, you tell your mama to buy you something, okay?
Is that it?
Can hello,
There's some things were not
hello.
done correctly. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here now.
All right,
I
all
I
right.
can hear you.
We're gonna make sure that our production side gets stuff together quickly. All right. In the meantime, we're gonna move right on to our first piece of the night. Our first piece of the night, which is going to be cleaned by our handy dandy jewelry cloth. And just to let you know, for until the end of the month, every order that you make, or every order that you make between now and January the 2nd, you'll be able to receive a complimentary jewelry cloth. And I'm telling you, it makes all the difference in the world. If you wear makeup or you have any kind of oils on shea butters, and or either the oils that you bought from us. Oh, wait. You haven't bought it from us yet because we haven't released it yet. But when you're getting ready to purchase those items and you're using up the items that you have now because they may not be the greatest quality as what we have, you'll be able to get this cloth, and you'll be able to get those oils. What oils? Well, if you don't know, I'll tell you later on in the show. We got brand new products, and brand new each night's going to be a different type of product for you. In the meantime, I want you to know that if you order anything from now until January the 2nd, you will receive a complimentary jewelry cloth. It is not a terry cloth. It is not a regular cloth. It literally is for the sake of cleaning precious metals. It gets all of your, it's going to get all of your handprints off of there, your fingerprints. And it's going to give it that much more area to shine. All right. In the meantime, after I've cleaned all this off, don't worry. You see that red in the background? That's my shirt. That's because this brilliant piece of jewelry that is called spellbinding is made of metal alloy, a silver alloy. And the reason why it shines so much is because it is a very dainty, precious metal. Now, we've sold this before on the show. It's a piece that many people do like. It looks like it's heavy, but it's not. But I tell you this, it does make a lot of sound. So if you have grandkids or kids who are younger, or even sometimes as men, we need to get attention, you know, our attention gain. You can put this on and hello, hello, hello. Are you listening? It's an attention piece. It definitely is an attention piece. And I'm counting here. I see at least 5 different styles. Five different styles of the silver rings. And you see it comes down at an asymmetrical position there. Can you see that? And it goes all the way up to the top there. Can you see that? Can you see that? If not, let me bring it down. It comes up to the top and is met with these accompanying earrings. Now, the reason why I like these is because you don't have to level them up. And they literally blend in, these two right here. If you can't see it, these two right here, they actually blend in perfectly with the hoops of the necklace on the drop of the necklace. And that's always good because that way you know you're getting the same type of brilliance, the same type of light, the same type of attraction from metal to metal, from your ears to your bust line. And what I think I definitely told you last night, what I really loved about last night, giving you those EPs, Hh&S EPs tips of the day of how to elongate your torso if you ate a little much over the holidays, or if you ate a little too much at turkey days, if you ate a little too much every day. Guess what? You'll be able to look at those tips in the former shows, and I promise you, you will love the results of those Hh&S beauty tips. That's right, men can give beauty tips. You know why? You know why men can give beauty tips? Because men like beauty. Simple as that. What better way to get insight? Better way to get insight is to ask a man what he sees. And get and not just any old man, but a man kind of like myself who isn't, you know, prohibited or worried about what it looks like, what it sounds like. I know fashion. I know jewelry. I know what looks good. And I know when I see you wearing what looks good, I know it's gonna look right. And it's right. It's right there. That's right. When you put it on, when it looks good on you, you're going to have everybody around you saying just this right here.
Oh, that's it. That's it right there.
All right, let's get to our next piece. This first piece is spellbinding. Spellbinding. If you like spellbinding, put spellbinding or is binding into the comments with your screen name and put mine on there, or just put the words on there. Hope everybody's doing well today. If you're not doing well, keep hanging in. I'm going to say something that's going to make you crack a smile. I know I'm smiling today. I had a great time in worship just a bit ago, and it was a marvelous time. It was a marvelous time, marvelous time. Sometimes you just got to take time out to stop and worship. Sometimes you got to take time to stop and just worship. Let the refreshing water hit you and look at something beautiful and think on something beautiful and become to a height and a climax until you are able to worship freely in your mind, body, and spirit. All right, let's keep moving on here. We're going to go to the next piece tonight. What do we have next for him tonight? I think we're going to go to, is that Simply Circle. Let's go to Simply Circle. Now, Mama, I can't imagine why this piece is still here. I really cannot imagine. I know we're growing our audience, and I thank everyone who is tuning in right now on. No, let's stay at the Glam Cam. I want to thank everyone who's tuning in, and make sure you are sending your likes, shares, and subscribe. Our numbers are growing. People are watching. People are watching. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. When comments come, hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Mickey I, Mecky, Mekai, Mecky, Moki. How you doing? Good to see you. Put the food down. Stop eating. There you go. All right, let's keep moving on. This piece, I can't believe this piece is still here. I seriously cannot believe this piece is still here. This is one of the pieces that I would love to see on someone. And I'm not getting any pictures on Instagram, on Twitter, or even on the YouTube page. You can shoot us a quick video or a quick picture on Instagram when you're wearing your pieces. I don't have enough yet. We're growing. Our numbers are growing, not just on the live show, but we're getting feedback. We're getting feedback for those people who are watching after the show, because people are still trying to figure out if it's legitimate and the products come. So I need for those who have received products to begin to speak in the comments about the timing of the shipping. I want you to speak about how the items come. I want you to speak about the price for the shipping. I want you to speak about whatever your thoughts are, even about the pieces that you receive. Give us some feedback so that we can post you and your comments on all of our websites. That's right, even our website that is coming up, hrshisandshe.com. Give us your comments. Let people see your comments about your shipping and all that good stuff. That will help us to build integrity among the people all over the Instagramiums and the YouTuberations and the Twitterizations. That's right. You help us out there, and when you do that, we will design a process that will be just for you. I'm sorry, I'm reading comments on the screen. It says, I can see someone wearing that. This is definitely a fiscal, how can I say it? A fiscal New Year type of piece. This is definitely a fiscal time of year piece. It's like a wreath, but I don't want to say wreath. I want to say it's like a gold present. It literally is. I can definitely see this time of year. I cannot believe this piece is still here. I cannot believe it. Now, you may not see, but this is an intricately designed woven metal alloy piece. It's a light metal. It's a very, very light metal. Let's go ahead and get you on the screen right here. If you look carefully, it's simply a gold, the exact same style of material that is in the necklace portion is also in the chain portion. It's the same material. And get this, I have a fairly decent sized torso. If you are a woman, of course, you are endowed with the greatness up top that God gave you, and it's going to protrude away from your body a little more. So let's give it a little space here. If you look at that, I want you to see how elegant this is. This is definitely a piece that will appeal to those who are in the festive spirits or the festive time of year. This is that piece. And this is that piece that will be $5 for this evening, and it'll always be $5 before it's gone. But don't you wait. Don't you wait. Angel's World says, took pictures in some of the pieces I've worn and received a lot of compliments. I don't want to hear about you telling me that you have worn the pieces and everybody says they're good. Tell them where you got it from. Tell them where you got it from, and then take a picture and put it on, watch this, put it on the Twitterizations, put it on the YouTuberations, and put it on the Instagramimations, IG. And see what you do is, then you tag them in the picture, and then tell them, oh girl, it's 8:15. 8:15, 3 days a week. 8:15, 3 days a week. 8:15, 3 days. Okay, I can't do that. 8:15, 3 days a week. And then, yeah, you refer them, and we're going to thank you. And we thank you the way we thank you. Because you'll say thank you when you get what you get in the mail. Thank you. So I want to hear about your pictures that you haven't posted. That's some boo. That's some boo garbage. Don't put any more comments. Don't put any more comments on my screen, production man, of anybody who talking about, oh, I take pictures. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Yeah, you be quiet. You the production man. You don't talk. You behind the scenes. Let's get back to work. See, good help is hard to find, y'all. Good help is hard to. Are you trying to make fun of me? Excuse me? No, no. This is my show. You don't make fun of me on my show. That's not how this works. You don't make fun of meat on my show. Did you just say Instagram? Are you making? Watch yourself now. That ain't it. You know what? It is it. You know what it is? I'm gonna tell you how much more of your little tired jokes you got about me saying Instagram in IG. I'm gonna tell you how much more I'm gonna take. And how much more I'm gonna take is see he messed up on my improv. I say it. How much more I'm gonna take of her jokes about my Instagram words is no more. And that's
Oh, that's it. That's it right there.
he a little slow. He just my production assistant. He a little pray his strength in the Lord. Pray. He just figured out the difference between the zero and letter O on the keyboard. He working. He's a work in progress. Yeah. I had to tell him that a L is not a 7 upside down because he. Okay, we go. Are you ready, cameraman? Are you ready? Here we go. Next piece up. The first piece up tonight, we've already looked at the first and the second, and this is still on the board. Talk to her about, okay. So we're going to put this in Glam Cam. Go ahead and get that in Glam Cam for me. Let's get the other one out of the Yes Ma'am Glam Cam. Let's move right along. Now, a lot of these pieces you've already seen. Some people have already seen. Most have already seen. We want to make sure that we are looking at these pieces again and again and again until we start moving product. Like I said, we're putting ourselves out there. Myself and our investors, we are putting ourselves out there and ordering more and more product with the understanding and belief that what we're doing is going to pay off long term. So if you see a piece and you know someone may want a piece, don't be stingy. Purchase for them. And then when they come on, you just put the coughing emoji and say, remember I bought you one? Remember I bought you 4? I like that one right there. Cough, cough. Put mine in the basket. Cough, cough. Just get it back on the background. Just get it back on the back end. That's right. Just get it back on the back end. Well, it says hers, his, and she. Our moderator says we would love for you to put it on in Instagram. We're going to act as if our moderator did not just misspell intragram. We're going to act as if the spelling is correct from our moderator. That's okay. See, I'm going to call the moderator out, but I'm going to do it in a very nice way. ABCs. Anyway, let's move right along. The next piece we're going to have tonight for you to see. We only got a few tonight. We're not going to hold you long. As you know, our last show of the week is generally going to be the shortest show. It's going to be the shortest show. That means that we're going to be taking our time to go through inventory and get orders done. Today is the 4th day, and in the Gregorian calendar, that's called Wednesday, as they say. And Thursday is the day that we do fulfilling orders. So if you have any orders from last week, they will be coming out this week. Because we did not have the vast amount of sales, we don't like to tax you for two different shipping amounts. So we put it together and reduce the weight. And we reduce the weight to make sure that we're not overcharging. That's it. So your orders from last week are coming this week out on Thursday, and we'll get those out to you. So whatever you order tonight will also be in the order as well. Don't be afraid to make comments in the comments. Make a comment in the comment about the jewelry. The next piece that we have out tonight is going to be Tickled Pink. Now this is a very dainty and a very small piece, okay? Very small piece. It is a pink stone. It is a pink stone. I don't know exactly what type of stone it is, but it is a pink stone that is encircled with CZ's crystal stones all the way around the exterior. And then it leads into 1, 2, 3 individual stones. Can you see that? I'm gonna pull a little closer for you. Put a little closer for you, and we'll get a view in there. You see how that comes in there? It's 3 individual stones at the top, 1, 2, 3. This would be good for a non. Let me say this. This wouldn't be a bad gift for a non-binding relationship from a teenage boy to a teenage girl. It wouldn't be a bad gift. You know, it's not overstated. It's not the type of gift that is saying, "Hey, I, kind of like you," but it's also not saying, "Hey, here's a pair of tube socks to a young lady for, her birthday or whatever gift day it is." It's an understated gift, and it won't get you any in trouble with your boys, and it won't make you look funny in front of her, and she'll like it. If you like it for yourself, you want to give it to a gift for somebody else. This is a very, very semi-precious stone, understated gift, and it's simply, like I said, it's a pink stone, and the chain itself, it is not encrusted with any stones or crystal. It is a link. It is a link chain. That's all it is. Can you see that there? All is a link chain with an extender on the back, which means you have a 2-inch extender, which is going to allow you to make it a little bit shorter, a little bit taller. I wish it was a little bit taller. I wish it was a baller. It's an old song from the 90s. You can set it how you want to. And if you want to have this piece come to you, put that word right there, tickled pink or pink, into the comments and put mine. Mine, 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 mine. If you want it, you can have it. Get your hands on it. Reach up and if you want it, you can have it. It's yours. It's yours. I'm sorry. If you want it, you can have. Mind you play that song? Have you been playing that song?
Not today. I
Not
haven't, but
today.
that's all. No,
No, you haven't been playing that. What? I heard you playing another song not so long ago. It was
which one?
was it Helen Baylor?
Oh yes.
What song was that?
Can you reach my friend?
Oh, that's a great song. That's great. So listen, if you want some old school contemporary gospel music, Helen Baylor, Can You Reach My Friend? I mean, that song, just the words of it, it's like when you're reaching out for somebody else and you're praying for somebody else and you just don't know how to reach them and you don't know how to get to them. And, I was talking to mom today and I asked her, I said, what song is that? What song is that in the background? And she said, "Oh, that's Helen Baylor. Baylor, Can You Reach My Friend?" Just listen to it. Literally, go to Cam. Let's go. Go to YouTube and pull up "Can You Reach My Friend" by Helen Baylor. The words, the words will really reach you. And you know what? Maybe you are that friend that someone's praying for. And the words, I'm telling you, the words that when I walked in, I heard her playing, and I said, "Whoa."
Oh, that was Vanessa Bell.
That was Vanessa Bell. That's right. Vanessa,
Yes,
was that Vanessa Bell? I thought that was
yes. No, that
no,
was
no, 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 no,
Vanessa.
no, no, no. That's Can You Reach My Friend? That's Helen Baylor. And the other song you were playing, that is Helen Baylor. That's one that I want people to listen to. It was
Yeah.
Teach Me by Vanessa Bell Armstrong.
Teach me, oh Lord.
Teach me, O
Yes.
Lord, the ways and thy statutes, and it's actually a scripture. Yeah, yeah. So go look at both of those, and I'm telling you, it was old school. It took me back, not even to childhood, but just praying for other people and wanting other people to above myself. And I found out that if you ever feeling bad about something, pray for and do something for somebody else. I'm telling you. I mean, I'm serious. I don't care
Yeah.
if you find yourself in a lockup situation, if you find yourself just distraught about what's going on in your life, I dare you to put yourself to the left for just a moment and just say, "Hey, Yahweh, I just want to pray for my boy. I want to pray for my girl. I want to pray for my friend. I want to pray for this person." And then start thinking about their needs and who they are. I promise you, it'll make you feel better. What'll make me feel better is to go ahead and get back to these pieces. This piece right here that we did show last night is Wakanda Wonderful. Yeah, we did. We showed this last night. Did we? Are we going to show it again tonight?
Yes, we did.
We're going to show it again
Yes, we
tonight.
did.
Mama, you want to tell us about this piece? We've shown at least 3 or 4 times, and we've actually, I think we've sold one or two of these. But let's look at. Tell me about this piece and what you like about it.
I like that. That's a good style. That's a good piece. It's a good conversation piece.
You like the gold?
I like
Do you like the
the
gold, the silver, or the copper the most?
I like the combination. I like having the combination because you can, you know, that give you an opportunity to put all of that together, the gold, the carpet, what is it?
Copper.
Copper
Yeah.
and the silver, and isn't gunmetal in that one also?
No, there's no gunmetal in this one. This one is the silver and the copper and the gold, and surrounded with the silver, with the copper chain with the extender. But I do like the fact that when we had our last purchasing meeting, that you were very, very instrumental in our next order that's coming in. We have many pearl pieces. We have pearl pieces. And I'm very happy that that's why it's called hers, his, and she, because it's coming from the dynamic of a grandmother who dresses in every generation, dresses all wears all kinds of stuff. It's coming from hers. It's coming from his, which is my perspective. It's a man's perspective on what a man finds appealing, or the general man will find a male will find appealing on a woman when it comes to jewelry. Why should women have all the fun? I mean, we I know that you look good in it, but we know that you look good in it. But sometimes as a man, we want to give his opinion and say, you know what, that's not it. And to help you to find what is it, I need you to tune into Hh&S and talk to my guy EP Samuel. That's his perspective, and also a married man who wants to have opportunity to tell his wife, hey, I like that. Matter of fact, the pieces that's coming up, I'm saying, hey, I'm not even going to say anything. I take it out of the warehouse, I purchase it myself, and I'm going to say, hey, I need you to put this with an outfit and wear it next week um, on our next date night. No questions asked. Okay. Okay. And then there's she. Who's the she I just got on talking to? A working woman, a career woman who goes out and works every single day and has to bless herself and be blessed through this COVID quarantine, anti-quarantine situation. And she dresses modestly and is a teacher and has a different spin on jewelry from a mother's perspective, from a community perspective. So that's what hers, his, and she is. And I want you to tell somebody about it. Make sure you're telling somebody about it. All right. So this piece right here, I do like and lets you know that we do. I was talking about my mom. I was talking to you about the all the pearl pieces, that came, that are coming next week. Are you excited about those?
I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Can't wait to showcase them and bring them forward so the people can see them.
Yeah, yeah. And that's coming sometime next week. We're hoping to have it by the second or third show of next week. So tune in and stay tuned in. If you like this Wakanda Wonderful Is This, I want you to go ahead and put that in the comments, and we're going to make sure we get that to you ASAP. All right. The next piece we're going to have on the docket tonight is going to be, let's show the, I don't see it on my, oh, there it is. I don't see it on my layout. Let's go to the rose gold, what's the, rose gold Radiance. And this is a two-piece, or a three-piece set, should I say, rose gold Radiance. It is a rose gold necklace. Now, I want you to look closely at this. This is not a heart. Okay, we're going to stand this up on the bust here. We got to get this kind of cleaned off there. We got a lot of lint on there. This is not it is a triangular piece. It is not a heart piece. It is a triangular piece. Matter of fact, let me put this right onto the fabric. Maybe that'll give us a better look. Let me see if I can get that onto a better look there. And this piece is so delicate, Mom, that it's hard to highlight with the wrong background. So I'm
It's
kind of
very, very delicate.
I'm kind of
But it's
struggling here.
gorgeous.
Here we go. Let's put it on top of the melanin, shall we? Let's do it on the melanin. Let's go ahead and wrap
Oh,
it.
that is
There
beautiful.
we go. Let's wrap it on the melanin and let the melanin be the best guide. We're gonna have to get another hand in here that's not looking so rugged and rough. I think I'm going to be asking for a little help in the studio here pretty soon, so I can get a hand that's not like this hand. This is probably the hand that you probably want to be touching the bracelet or the necklace, but this is not the hand that you want to see wearing the bracelet. So we want you to make sure we're putting it on melanin that or other beautiful colors of our society that don't look so used in the hand area. Yeah, we're gonna work on that. But this is not a heart. This is a triangle. I want you to see that. I'm gonna get that light off for a second. Turn that light off for just a second, right in front of the main camera. Yep. I want you to see it. It has an incandescent clear look to it. Can you see that? Can you see that? I'm gonna bring it a little bit closer, a lot bit closer. I want you to see that. Can you see that? There we go. Can you see that there?
Yes.
All right. It's
Hmm.
it's it's
Right
a
there.
it's a triangle piece, but look at
Right
the
there.
look at the accent
Hmm.
right in front of it. The accent right in front of it is a circle of rose gold coming around the front with CZ stones meeting the inner circle of the triangle. Can you see that? That's a beautiful piece. And not only is that a beautiful piece, but guess what it comes with for just $5, total $5. It's gonna be the earrings. I'm gonna keep these earrings on the back so you can see them. Can you see that? That is a beautiful picture right there. Can you see those markings coming through there on the same exact stone? The incandescent shine on the necklace is the same that's on the earrings. This is a $5 set, ladies. This is a $5 set, ladies and gentlemen. This is something that a woman of any age would definitely like to have. Don't just think of yourself of how it looks on you. Think of somebody that you want to give a gift for, either now or something that you're going to put into that gift drawer or that gift closet. You know, graduation gift, things like that. Don't wait till the last minute. Go ahead and get these pieces now. All right, if you like this rose gold set, this rose gold three-piece set for only $5 tonight, I want you to go ahead and put that into the comments. Oh, we have a Oh That's Darling. Go ahead, let's play it. That would be Oh That's Darling, she said. There it is. There it is. There it is. This is definitely worthy of the Oh That's Darling piece. It really is nice. It really is nice. And I'm telling you, the reason why I like it is not because it is rose gold, but it is if I could only tell you that these stones are understated. It is very understated. The size of the stone, I don't know if any of you recall any high school science, but in high school, we learned about different stones, and it is close in common to a quartz crystal, or like a very light rose quartz. And they put a nice luster over top of it to make sure that it has a shine that's going to be brilliant while you're wearing that. If you like this piece, you're going to go ahead and put that in the comments. Rose gold. That's a $5 three-piece set that will look lovely in the spring, winter, fall, or summer. I promise you that. In the meantime, we're going to move on to just a few more pieces we have for tonight. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Thank you for being here with us. I'm kind of crossing my worlds here. I'm missing my radio days and my podcasting days, and I'm really excited because we're building an entire network, and the entire network is just not about jewelry or apparel or clothing. The vision, let me tell you what the vision is. The vision is that we are building the network so that we are your everything need. We're not just selling you jewelry and things of iridescent. I love the word. Is that iridescent? Yes, it definitely is iridescent by the word of an ominous or a shining behind the surface. Yes, by definition, it would definitely be iridescent. Look at you using great words to help me describe. I appreciate that. But we're going to be your everything outlet, a network. I'm looking at other vendors and other production companies that are coming up, and this is how we want to introduce GDI Productions, where we're not only going to have apparel and clothing, but we're going to have We're going to have items that are going to help you to be prepared for emergency situations, emergency goods, emergency wear, emergency flares, emergency material to put in your garage. We're going to be looking at generators and things. I mean, we're really going to build to be a different type of network. Not only will we be selling items, but we will have inspiration. We will have interviews and conversations with the leading doctors and the leading nurses and the leading attorneys about issues that affect you and your community. This is just Hh&S, and we want to begin to expand and show you all that's coming. Why? Because you need good sources, not just going to the store and know what's going on. We want to make sure that even in later episodes, when we get to different sections of GDI, you'll be able to see talking to black farmers and how to be a farmer and how to raise your own food. In the meantime, we want you to look good while you're doing what you're doing. Let's get back to a couple more pieces. The next piece we're going to show tonight is going to be one that's called Graceful, and it is we've actually seen this piece in the gold. We've actually seen this piece in the gold, but tonight we wanted to show it in the silver. We have actually sold this in the gold. As a matter of fact, just a few days ago, a couple shows ago, Gertrude, Mama Gertrude, was down there wearing in Studio B. She was wearing this piece. Mama, do you have the silver? Do you have the silver, or do you just have the gold?
I have the gold, just the gold.
Oh, you are missing out. Let me tell you why.
I know.
Because look at the center. I want you to look at the center of this gold of this silver leaf. Can you see that? It is a shiny silver streak like the vein. Can you see that? Like the vein of a
Mm-hmm.
leaf, and you can see it so clear because it is that silver, and then it has a frosted texture on the leaf endings or the extension of the leaf itself. Can you see that? Can you see that?
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
the portion that was I think is least stated about this piece is going to have to be, do you see these teardrop pearls? Maybe you can't see them. Let's move a little closer. Can you see the teardrop pearls? Let me get a little
Yeah, I
clear
see
for
it.
you. Yeah. These teardrop pearls, they're also on the gold, but look how much it stands out on the silver. Look at that. Look at that. And the earrings are the exact same size, weight, and quality as the necklace itself. My goodness, it looks even better. It looks even better on the show table. Do you see that? Can you see that? Talk back to me there in Studio B. Can you see that there?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
see it.
yeah. I love the fact
That,
that they are.
nice.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I interrupted you. Go right ahead.
Those are nice, and it's very like what I like about them. They're so lightweight.
Yeah,
Both the necklace and the earrings. They're not heavy at all. Not at all. It
yeah,
makes you feel like you're really actually wearing a leaf.
yeah. I do like that. The reason why I like it the most is because um, well, I'll let you answer this. So are you telling me that you don't feel the weight on your ears, but more importantly, is it like a irritant? Because some earrings can come so far down on your ear that I've heard women say that it looks good, but it's not comfortable. Can you speak to its comfort?
It's very comfortable. And with mine, I have a shorter neck, so it's very comfortable. And I felt comfortable with them. I had them on all day. They didn't irritate me or
Mm,
bother me. They were very light,
mm,
very light. It wasn't no I mean, it was like you didn't even have them on.
yeah, I can believe
And
that.
if you get them, anybody that get these, I think they really will enjoy them because it really pops out.
Yeah,
It's a conversation statement because people would see that and they would probably ask you, "Where did you get those?" And I would wear those are really nice.
yeah. And what I like about them the most, as you said, is the attention to detail. These little leaf endings. They're individually selected. It is not like a press where they just pressed these earrings out. These are handcrafted. These are handcrafted by machine, of course, but these are handcrafted to where each, and I'm telling you the detail work on it. I actually watched these pieces being made overseas. I literally was tuned in and watching the video of these pieces being made by machine, and the intricate detail. I mean, these people were so attuned to what they were doing that they were literally following every detail to a T and not taking time, cutting corners. I mean, it was just one section of individuals in the warehouse, in the workshop, that were literally using a machine that was, I can't even tell you the intricate design of this huge machine, but they were able to craft every single detail inside and out, and even making these leaves, the leaf endings individually casted. So you're actually able to touch them. You're actually able to move them like it literally is a leaf that has been cast into a silver coating or a silver batter. I love this piece. If you like this piece, that is called Graceful, this is a three-piece. This is a three-piece set for $5. Go ahead and put Graceful into the comments. Yes, you're right, Ladybug. Ladybug 16. The show table makes it pop. Yeah, and we're still figuring things out. We're still going to be adding different colors because a lot of these precious metals, and even when you get to some of the marble or the plastics or the pearls, because of the shine off of them, we want to make sure that we're giving you the best look how they look on the show, because a lot of people well, not a lot of people who are ordering are saying, hey, when we get them they look good, but when we get them in person they look even better. So we want to make sure that we're giving you a good representation of the pieces, and know that when you get them you're going to be excited every single time. So thank you for pointing out that the background works. That's the type of feedback that we need. We need that type of feedback. I hate to tell you this, but we're right about a time of the evening where we say goodbye. We get ready to say goodbye to you until the next time. We went through a couple of pieces. We got a lot of work to do to get new pieces to you by next week. In the meantime, we want you to be healthy, happy, and whole. That's right, healthy, happy, and whole. And I believe Mama has some things to say to you before we say goodbye. Let's get that music down. Mama, what do you got to say to the people?
Yes. Well, thank you so much for joining us and being with us. We just want you to remember to always tune in to us on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sunday at 8:15. And we ask that you will also subscribe, like, share, and buy. And also take that little bell down on the right hand side there. Click that bell so you can be reminded when alert when we're on live. And we would love to have you. So thank you again for coming. May the Lord bless you real richly, and may you have a good night. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes. She has said, is that it? Yes, ma'am, that is
Somebody,
it. I see it right there. That is it. I was waiting for more pieces. They say, well, what happens is we have to, I made it very clear that we want to set a standard. We tell you when we're going to start, and we tell you when we're going to end. On this particular night, it's a shorter show because we are focused on, this is where we focus on getting orders ready for you, getting new orders out. We focus on making sure that we are not overburdened, and we are getting ready for new items to come in. So always know that the third show of the week, or the second show of the week, because we moved to Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Wednesday's going to be the short show. Sunday's going to be the longer show, the Sunday evening show. And Monday's going to be just about 2 hours worth of show. We want to make sure we keep anticipating your coming and going. And this is the time where you have to make sure you're watching your Instagram, you make sure that you're watching your Twitter, and you make sure that you're watching your YouTube. And don't forget, you make sure that you are tuned and ready to go for your Wednesday stamp. That's right, win stamp. We were doing pop-ups. I put some pop-ups out there and people have not been watching or have not been sharing. Well, there's one pop-up that came out that simply said, share this with 5 people and you will receive this item. Nobody responded. That piece went back into the inventory. That piece goes back into the showroom. And I love that you're excited, but I want to see you come back again and shop with us again. In the meantime, go love on somebody. Go love on somebody. Go love on somebody. And then come back and like, share, subscribe, and buy. That's right, like, share, subscribe, and buy. Did I say your phrase, Queen? You want to go? Did she already say that? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Queen, go ahead and say it. Like what?
Like, share, subscribe,
Buy.
like, share, subscribe, and buy. And also click the bell so you can be on Twitter, on Instagram, and on YouTube. Click the bell to be notified when we go live.
She can never
Or
just
when
say
there's a special offer.
She can never just say what she's supposed to say. She's always got to be the preacher MC. That's all right. That's her prerogative. She is mama. Mama, you told them what to do. They're going to do it. In the meantime, wave, Queen. We'll see you next time. We can't see your hand. There you go. Give us that Queen wave. In the meantime, make sure that you are. Keep waving, Queen. We didn't see the ring. We didn't see the ring. Make sure that you are subscribed. There will be pop-ups between now and the end of the Sabbath, which is Saturday. There will be pop-ups. There will be questions. There will be engagements. We are growing this so that we can pass the savings on to you. And like my son says, we've got something.
Bye, Connie.
For everyone.
Bye,
Oh, yeah, that's
Connie.
right.
Bye,
Anyla. Bye, Coli-Poli,
Bye,
Coli-Poli, Toli, Osis, Kali, Kananami, Sami, Kami, Sami, Ho, whatever your name is. Fathead. Get off my screen and go to bed. Love you all. Good night. We'll see you soon.
Good night.
Hers isn't she? Da 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 da. Hers isn't she?